Trying to make it real compared to what?
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's San Diego taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event, but this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. And when you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, they're looking to give their new fans something to cheer about right away. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. This one in the air right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Half inning complete. We've got back at Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
This is Bryson Stott. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Just missed. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Guillorme makes the grab on the run. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to...
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To first, and that quickly 2 away. Luken Baker digs in now. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Up the middle. Stop. Slings to first. Third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. So here's the Phillies DH, Rhys Hoskins. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sanchez fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Trey Turner at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Left-hand batter waits. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Stop. Makes a nice running catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the veteran outfielder, Raimel Tapia. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hamilton makes the grab. One down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
JT Realmuto steps in. Schrock moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Go the Phillies. And we are still scoreless. Out of the fourth, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Base knock right field.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Luis Guillorme. Wheeler keeping an eye on him.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Hamilton caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Line drive. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. On the ground to second, might be two. Flips for one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryson Stott. The 1-2. Fouls it back with two strikes.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And gone! He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Got him. And one out now. And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's towards center. Marsh brings it in. One up, one down. Lucan Baker will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Oh, he throws it away. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Baker stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
They'll strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
I say I'm not just another one of your plays. You're a pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not?
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Turner runs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Fed on nothing but full of pride.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Max Schrock. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
At the plate, Willie Caballero. Base hit into right center. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Bunting for a hit, and it's just foul. That was close. Popped up right side, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And here's a 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Caballero on third. Guillorme at first. 2 out of the inning. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning, where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Guillorme makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Harper now. The 2-2. Out to center. Stowers has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. And that one popped to short. Turner should have it. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now a pinch hitter, Miker Adolfo. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. The 1-2. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carter Kieboom, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just a slow ground ball this time. Boom. Throws on to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
There's no easy way out.
Staying in the game on defense, Miker Adolfo. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Carter Kieboom. He'll play second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's Trey Turner. That one hit to right. Hamilton makes the play. Out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, left side. Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Bohm around third. Guillorme with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going, can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish, the tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
back here in Philadelphia. Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Caballero, the 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Billy Hamilton now at the plate. 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Pinch hitter coming on. Austin Wynns looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Softly hit to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And the inning is over.
Love is powerful, this cough syrup, this styrofoam. All I knew was I fell asleep. Then woke up in that Monte Carlo with the ugly Kardashian, Lamar. Oh, sorry, yo, we done both set the bar low. Bars hard, drugs hard, though that's the past. But I don't get enough codeine and not future in it tomorrow. I ain't got no money to borrow, but I am trying to find a way to get you alone. Oh, Marshall Mathers, get out of the body now. Get the bar so leather. Kangos and call partners cargoes. Now you're fixing it.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Raimel Tapia. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out there to center. Marsh on the move, heading back. Back some more. Racing back some more. Drag.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Gary Sanchez now. Ball to strike. Check swing, and that's a ball. Base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Willie Calhoun. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One down. Lucan Baker getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The 1-1. Popped up middle of the diamond. And the infield fly is called. Here's the center fielder, Miker Adolfo. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Right side. And that chance handled. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Carter Kieboom. Here's a 2-1. Towards first. He takes it on his own. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Huge opportunity missed there. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jonathan Diaz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Bryce Harper to the plate. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pure base running.
Got him! 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it. Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So watch your step, 'cause if I do, you'll need a miracle. You dream me dying, make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision.
So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Bellot. And the batter now, Willie Caballero. The 2-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. So up next, Billy Hamilton.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Derek Hill. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Man at second. Out to short, Turner. Throw to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Nothing across. No hits, no errors, and one. So remaining in the game defensively, Derek Hill. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Tap back to the mound. Boots it. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get
to third. Might be two. Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when they like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like them. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flesh, just a bit. Let me talk about. Let's say my head got lit. Yeah. Well, listen, man. Well, he made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. She's never on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
She's so persuasive.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves beat the visiting Marlins 5-4.
I'm on a Mexican world radio. I dial it in and to the station. They talk about the U.S. inflation. I understand just a little. No comprende, it's
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's San Diego taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Saying a little precipitation in the forecast for this one. Nothing major. Hopefully shouldn't halt the game at any point. But it is wet out there on the field.
One thing as a hitter, if you can bunt for a base hit, it's going to be a little slick for that infielder picking it up. You also have to remember over at first base, second base, wherever on the base pass, it's going to be a little bit slower track. So you have to be a little more cautious with your lead, or if you're going to steal, making sure you get a good jump.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the right fielder, Miker Adolfo.
The right fielder, Miker Adolfo.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tapia settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Carter Kieboom. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Stop. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Batting third, the left fielder, Shohei.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Boom. Drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Got him looking. Now 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one a little bit high. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the inning.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, is Gary Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
That is good. The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And a ground ball to first. And it's off the bag. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's going to be Luken Baker. And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a 1-2. Out to short, Turner. They put the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the second baseman, Max Schrock. And a pitch. That one to first. And he grabs it, foul. Baker, the lead runner, out at second. Stowers on at first with 2 down. On a line. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around third. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, and 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Out towards right center field. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Caballero. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Miker Adolfo. 0 for 1 so far. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Carter Kieboom will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. In the air to left center. Ohtani sizes this one up. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Shohei Ohtani. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A soaring shot to center. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Flied out his first time. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now it's going to be Willie Calhoun. And that one hammered. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now Luken Baker on the ground to third. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers reached on an infield single his first time. 1-1 now. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now, Max Schrock singled and drove in a run his first time through. Falling behind 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Base hit and a run comes in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on at first with one gone. Willie Caballero digs in now. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Turner for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper. Going to count 1-2.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. It's 5-0. Mick Abel taking over on the mound. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Swing and a ball popped up. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Carter Kieboom. The pitch. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Bounced up the middle. Stop. Gets it to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So digging in, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So man aboard. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Baker to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. The Benchwarmers on top 5-0.
Nothing but full of pride. Look at them go. Look at them kick.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Willie Calhoun. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. So up next, Lucan Baker. The pitch. Right side, stop on the move. That'll drop in, plays it on a hop. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And now Kyle Stowers.
2-1.
Very high with that one. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Baker at first, one gone. Line to left. Into the dive, and he got it.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
So 2 down now, and here is Max Schrock. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of the 6th inning. JT Realmuto steps in. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Out to short, Caballero. And he'll be safe at first. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. That one not close. And it's 2-1. To first, might be 2. Baker toss to second, return throw to first, and that's 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Willie Caballero. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over. Miker Adolfo now at the plate. 2-1 now. And that's outside. And now it's filled up. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto. The southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Abel picks over. Caballero back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Adolfo headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So now the DH spot, Willie Calhoun. 3-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 11-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker. In the air, right side. Castellanos moves on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Now, Kyle Stowers.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Derek Hill. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. He's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Max Schrock. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Derek Hill. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now here is Harper. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. And now it's even up.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's Turner now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around second is Harper. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And it stays fair. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Adam Simber.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Boom. Over at second, one down. In the air, left field. Ohtani moving under this one. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. To third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Benchwarmers with the lead, 11-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Willie Caballero.
Willie Caballero.
That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Miker Adolfo. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max out.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Simber is ready. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ohtani has this one sized up. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. The 1-1. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. And it drops in.
The batter.
Next is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. There's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos moves on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the bottom of the 9th. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. Got one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner at the plate. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Every time I come, I produce a quad.
Put on your life vest, let's jump anchor. That's a nice thing.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Looking first at the NLE.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.